Hey, this is just me, your MarTech specialist. We were at a very special conference on cyber law, cybercrime, and cybersecurity. And, I got this opportunity to talk to some wonderful people. Hey, this is just me, your MarTech specialist. We were at a very special conference on cyber law, cybercrime, and cybersecurity. With me is Saakshar. Hi, Saakshar. Saakshar is a lawyer and works at the helm of cybersecurity and cybercrime. Saakshar, what's happening in our country, man?
Well, to be honest, it's carnage at the moment. Why? Because if I tell you simple numbers, India is the most populous nation in the world. The youth factor is there. And a lot of big companies are betting upon India. So all these factors become a perfect recipe for a cyber criminal to attack different individuals. And especially to top it all, people are not aware. People are not aware of different things that are happening around their respective ecosystems. For example, whether it's new AI crimes such as deepfakes, voice cloning, new digital arrests. Therefore, awareness at the very core level is very important.
Wow. Some of these terms were very technical. So, in brief, can you share, maybe an example
Sure.
that, the audience can relate to?
Sure. If I have to simply say, deepfakes is the way through which you can manipulate videos, and voice cloning is the way through which you can manipulate voice. So during these election, a couple of months back, we had our election. We saw different deepfake videos, fake videos of different celebrities, different politicians were being made, so that they could manipulate the voters' perception. And these kind of mischievous technologies are used to create a ruckus. Now coming to digital arrest, this is one of the biggest cyber crimes happening in India today. In fact, our Prime Minister, 2 weeks back, in his famous podcast show Mann Ki Baat, he addressed this topic and he took more than 45 minutes to discuss about it.
Wow.
This shows the magnitude of what is happening. If I have to simply simply define what is this digital arrest scam, so you'll get a pre-recorded call. It will be saying that the objective is to create panic.
Right.
They will either say that, okay, your account is being used for some mischievous activities, your Aadhaar card number is being used by cyber criminals. Something will be said to you so that you are scared. After that, you will be a call will be transferred to a so-called police officer,
Right.
and you'll be told to get on a video call. On a video call, you won't believe, but the person will be in a police outfit. The background will be as if it's a police station out there, and you'll be having a conversation. It's actually more than a torture, because within an hour, the person traumatizes you in the sense, the person will name you n number of sections, n number of procedures. In short, aap phas gaye. When you're in that state, the person literally says, now you are under a digital arrest, which means we have seen cases where people are digitally arrested for more than 72 hours as well. And when I say 72 hours, it's 24/7, which means even if you're sleeping, the video is on. That kind of trauma is created. After the trauma is created, and during this process also, thanks to AI, fake FIRs, fake Supreme Court orders, fake websites, these are sent to you so that you are able to believe that, okay, this is happening with me. After you are drained, 24-48 hours, you just have to get rid of the situation. They simply say that, okay, transfer the money to XYZ account, and the excuses can be different. Whether it's whether it's the so-called police who's saying that transfer this money because we have to investigate or something like that, they transfer the money, and that's where the digital arrest scam occurs. And every digital arrest scam today, on an average, the scam is for between 20 to 25 lakhs.
Wow.
Whether it's big CEOs, old people who are in their, who are in the old stages, youngsters, everyone is getting trapped in this digital arrest scam.
So be careful, guys. And Saakshar, what needs to be done now? Like, awareness is amazing, right? Thank you so much for sharing your inputs. But what can be done now? How can we, one, prevent it? And if it's happening with you now, what you should do?
Sure, a few points, if specifically to digital arrest, because this is happening every single day. Number one, you should realize that there is no provision in our legal system about digital arrest, which means digital arrest is not mentioned in any Indian law. So no authority, even if it's CBI, they can't have a proper interrogation in a video format. That's one. Second, any respective, whether it's a police entity or CBI, they would not, as I said, they would not be on a video call, right? They would call you in their own respective offices. Third, people have to be a little aware. Because at the end of the day, if a person from the so-called CBI is coming up, you should ask yourself one thing: what's so special about me? The CBI Is CBI not working or something, that they're just after me out of all the, the population in the country? Therefore, being awareness is very important. Number 4, which is extremely crucial, is know your surroundings. It's not just about awareness. It's about knowing what is happening around you.
Absolutely.
Gone are those days when you could come up with excuses that I'm not from a technical background, so I don't care. If you're using a smartphone in today's times, guess what? It's your duty and responsibility to at least know the basic things that are happening around you.
Absolutely.
Because at the end of the day, you will be the one who will be home victim to it. And the bitter truth is, once you are a victim, there are less than 1% chances to get your money back.
Wow. Right. Thank you, Saakshar. Thank you for educating. Just be cautious, ladies and gentlemen. Very important. Thank you.